Hi beauties, my name is Darcy and I am here with another lazy girl hack for you. If you're like me, you find that the summer days are a little bit too hot and humid for a full makeup routine, so you may not feel comfortable putting on like a full layer of foundation or a lot of makeup. And I'm going to show you a tip that I think was shared by one of our members before, but I just want to reiterate it. I'm going to show you a way that you can use the Blush Beauty Oil as a basis for making a tinted moisturizer so that you get some summer coverage without it being too heavy or too thick. And you also get some of that Sabbatical Beauty goodness while you're working on this. So today's a day where I want a little bit of coverage because I have some unevenness here with some sunburn. Sleep deprived, so my bags are showing a little bit more than usual, but I don't want to use like this full thing. This is just a Makeup Forever. It's water based, it's supposed to be pretty light, but it's still too heavy for what I need. So what I do is take a couple drops of your Blush Beauty Oil. I think it looks just about maybe a pea-sized amount. I might put another drop in there just so you can see it better. And then I take my foundation and put a couple squirts in there, so just enough that you can see that. I mix it up. If I was at home, I would probably be using like proper beauty tools, but I'm on the road right now, so I'm doing what I can with what I have. And once I've mixed that, you can see there's just a bit of a tint, but it's still pretty lightweight. So if I had a beauty blender, that would probably make this work better, but again, doing what I can with what I have. And I'm just putting a little bit on throughout my face so that I can try to get coverage just about everywhere. And then just gently blend it in like you normally would. And because this is just a tint, it's not going to be a drastic difference, but it is going to sort of even things out, make my look a little bit more polished. And some of the redness in my face, like right here, will go away over time. It's just from me talking, so the coverage will still be okay. And there you have it, a lazy girl hack to just put a little bit there. Blush is delicate enough that you can put it on your eyelids as long as you don't have sensitive skin. Too sensitive. I like to prep my eyes a little bit with foundation when I do my makeup, so I'll use that there too. Be careful with doing anything with your eyelids because they tend to be really sensitive areas. I've done this before, so I know it's okay for me, but test for yourself before you do anything. But that's it. So I have the benefits of the Blush Beauty Oil, which is an amazing beauty oil. It's good for spring and summer. I have a little bit of improved coverage so that I look a little more polished and I feel a little bit more made up, but it's not going to be as heavy as a full makeup, not as heavy as like full foundation. It's going to be lightweight. It's going to be okay if I sweat, if it's humid, if it's hot. It's going to be a nice way to adapt to the summer. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get rid of this entirely because it's a sunburn, but it does look a little less angry because of that tinted moisturizer. It's going to be, really helpful. And you can see I have now sort of like that nice glow that you get from the blush. So I'm not oily, I don't have an oil slick, but I do have a little bit more radiance to show off. So I hope this helps, and remember, if I can do it, you can. If you would like to have more of these tips or tricks, so join our Facebook community with exclusive access to our community and different types of incentives, first notification of a lot of things that happen. And I hope this helps. Have a lazy day. Bye.